Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flats, Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck, hoping to rev up that engine. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic flat. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Texas State Bobcats, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys. I guess they're not interested in kicking it away. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Right.
As they make the grab and get the ball.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage.
Ooh, he
they went
blitzed.
for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating a loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And if I'm the running back, I'm like, listen, can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better job.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Big play coming here. The last thing you want to do is squander this type of field position on the opening drive. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Once you get in this range in the football field, do you depend on your kicker? Do you go for it? I think on 4th down, I think you go for it. This is a long field goal, a lot harder attempt. I like the offense going for it here in this situation.
It's a draw. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Bobcats come to the line in the hurry-up. Quick completion to the right.
Stupid.
And the catch and run.
Told her I'm gonna fuck you up for trying to onside kick, bitch.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. They're setting up the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going. And the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
Still on his feet at the 45. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down to 41.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets him up, makes the big play out to the left.
Get it out on the screen. On the move at the 30. The
I
expressway
guess
is wide
shit.
open. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. And the Yellow Jackets getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas State 7, Georgia Tech 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He'll wedge it in there on the quarterback sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this in the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And the extra point splits the uprights. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job.
I can't even see. I'm talking about Cam off.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job of making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, the running back looking for room. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. It hadn't been physical.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
And for a drop... it's not just the quarterback that has to sell pass, but also the offensive line. The tackles really letting their defensive ends rush upfield, guards and centers passing their guys off at the last second, and then running down the field trying to get hats on hats in the second level. Beautiful execution.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Bobcats want to pick up the tempo. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Bobcats have pushed it inside the 20. Wants to throw. It's McLeod. Throws to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
2nd down coming up. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He'll pull it down. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Paging George D. Burdell. Paging George D. Burdell.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. He'll fire to his right. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
As a defense, you don't want to give up big plays. You did there, but the good thing is you kept him out of the end zone. Now you got a chance to make a goal line.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also...
It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And, man, it has got to be so rewarding as an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call, and that's exactly what we saw there. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open receiver.
Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. Looking for a man. It's McLeod. Firing to the right, complete. Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on 2nd down. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. We're lucky that one hit the ground.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. And the Bobcats will boot it away to start the second half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Crosses to 40. Oh, look out, there he goes. At the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
They'll try to tack one more on their swoop. It's a fake, and the holder's going to try to throw for it. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Ball skips out of bounds. Penalty flag flies, and the onside kick is unsuccessful. On 1st down, here comes this offense. The back goes in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Crosses the 10. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Yeah, way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
From the 30-yard line on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that. I know that.
Back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. He's looking for an open man on second down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Gets it out quickly. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants it all. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas State. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, and knocked it right down the middle.
Georgia Tech 27, Texas State 14.
They're really spinning that wheel of fortune here. Two-possession game going for the onside kick here in the third. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit
open runway ahead. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And they take it in for 6 more points. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching his defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Dropping back, it's King. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offense.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Texas State.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
And he puts through the extra point. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
Texas State 21.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like...
And that pass intercepted. Got room on the return. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Bobcats. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he tacks on the extra point. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. Slips through the line. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give them a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Quarterback will audible. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
The Bobcats will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's McLeod. Working that left side now. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Bobcats. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
And right down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. going to take a chance. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He's going to run it. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
It's the 4th quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a 1-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Handoff to the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. And it's on the ground. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead and running around the lanes.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Got it in the middle, it's Wilson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Shakes off the defender. Touchdown, Texas State. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Dropping back, it's McLeod. It's caught. The 2-point try is good, and now it's a 3-point game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And what a late touchdown in the final minute that is likely the game winner here. Fair catch, called for and made. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate dub.
And take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Unloads to the wideout. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll get rid of it. Wide open downfield. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. To the air, it's Kane. Looking to buy time. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked on.
Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Makes the catch past the sticks. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And this to tie us up in the final minute. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Never a doubt. And here in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. Let's go. He's going to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off play action. Finds his tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating the ball down the field. Bought a little time, lets it go. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And they score first here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. There's being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working.
Going for it all. Touchdown, Texas State. They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
I ain't going nowhere, hoe ass nigga. I ain't going nowhere, hoe ass nigga. I ain't going nowhere, hoe ass nigga. Fuck you thought this was.
What do you think?
Fuck you thought this was.
The ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
Push
They
ass.
didn't make it. Pushed all the chips to the middle of the table for the two-point try, and they get nothing. This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the
Man, you a lucky ass nigga.
Watch these two teams play another 6
You a
times
lucky
this year,
ass
just
nigga.
back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
Boy, you a
No
lucky
doubt.
ass
Love your
nigga,
excitement.
man.
Where's the defensive mention? Some good defense out there too there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive plays too. Nip and tuck the whole game. Decide in overtime. Crushing loss.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College.
I let that whole ass nigga in. This man got Oregon.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Texas State Bobcats, taking on the number one team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Bobcats will kick it away to start. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Ready to fire from the pistol. Corners are going to bail. Going with the counter play here. At the 35, he's loose. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Really shows you his skills on that last run. I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the second level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play.
Disciplined by this defense, doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smartly.
And here comes the offense on second down. Oh, he's looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over.
Man, hold it like a motherfucker.
First down here for the offense. Quickly complete. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Bobcats want to move quickly. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Hines is back in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. They'll give it on the counter. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Looking downfield, it's McLeod. Got his man on the outside. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back. Now they've set up 3rd down.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Sparks. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll throw it from the red zone. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete pass.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got it down the middle. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quick pass on the jet motion. Hard-hitting tackle.
What the fuck? How the fuck you made that tackle? This nigga's terrible, yo.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Wide out in motion. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Defense becomes even more heightened in this area of the field.
Shut the fuck up.
Situations, the goal-to-go situations, they got to be dialed in. That's 2 big stops in a row by this defense, forcing a 3rd and goal, putting some pressure now on this offense.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He wants to throw. Looking for an open area to his left. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And you know, you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that name? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Defense playing a bail technique. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Trying to escape and get it himself. He looks that one in nicely. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving. He just works to get himself open, to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect and keep the drive going.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He'll take the deep shot. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Listen, I know DBs don't catch the ball real well, but to be a defensive back, it's one of the hardest positions in football. You got to stay with these big, fast wide receivers and then try to go track the football and make a play. Great job making a play for his team.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking to pass. It's McLeod. Quarterback adapted. Gets rid of it. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off. Looking for more room. And the ball squirted out. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be 1st down for this offense. 3 yards, First down for the offense after that penalty. The aerial assault continues. He's going for the big play. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Got a man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Well, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Looking to throw, it's McLeod. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He fires one deep over the middle. Fires into
I threw that bitch high.
Never really got that return flanking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
He wants to throw. He's taking the shot. They intercept it. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
They've got 4 receivers out there, 2 on either side on 2nd and 3. From the gun, give on the inside. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Trying to beat the D deep. Fires a
Hold that bitch
high.
high.
Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
We've just seen in this game, the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Buying some time as he moves left. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half.
Fuck, nigga.
No good. After the miss, the
You
lead
ass
is
as
still
fuck the hell. You motherfucker. Come on,
Go
bro. Be
ahead and
smart.
roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are and what your identity is. And you've got to show confidence in your guys to go out and just execute better here in the second half.
And the defense drags him down.
Tackle is made at the 40-yard line. Brings up second down.
On second down, will they go back to the ground game? It'll be a draw. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Quick completion on the out route. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Let's see what they've got on second down. They're going to throw it again. Out of the backfield, he's open. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw, it's McLeod. He's right on target. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. And the Bobcats headed quickly to the line. From the gun. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Bobcats. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And he is finding wide open
Sorry ass
defenders
nigga.
all over the field. His third interception of the
Sorry
day.
ass nigga.
Touchdown, Bobcats.
Sorry
The
ass nigga.
defense put 6 on the board with a big-time
You thought you were
interception
doing something with that,
return.
huh? You thought you were doing something, huh?
Game-changing play for
Yeah.
this defense.
You might as well
Stepping in
quit
front
right
of the
now.
football and
I'm
knowing
telling you, you
what
might
to
as well
do,
quit right
taking
now.
it all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll call
Don't
for the
foul
fair
catch.
here.
Don't foul catch. No, we don't want you to foul catch. I want you to motherfucking. Bring that bitch out, young man.
Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so
That boy trying to run RPO.
You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Looking to go up top on first down. Throws for the tight end.
That boy trying to run RPO.
Interception, just a terrible start
Oh my
for this
god.
quarterback.
Oh my
He goes out
god.
of bounds, but he
You
just
ass,
about did
Brody.
himself. What a return
You
after
ass
interception.
booty cheese. I
It's
mean
just
like
been that kind of
shark
day for
shit.
this guy.
You
4
shark
picks
shit.
now thrown in this game. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. He just hasn't
Press.
been
I bet you
throwing
won't
the
press him
football
on the outside.
accurately.
I
This is
bet
a
you
game
won't.
he would like to soon forget.
Yeah,
Out
right.
of the gun, they'll run it inside. And as they get into the
Yeah,
ground,
right. Press him on the
zip
outside.
time will expire here in the third.
I want you to press him with your sorry ass.
Texas State 17.
Shit sad, nigga. Don't load that line. I'm telling you, you load that line, I'm
Second
gonna
down here
punish
as they go
your
back
ass.
to work after the break.
I'm gonna punish your
Quarterback
ass.
changing the plays at the line. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And they drag him down, but not before he
Man,
picks up
this
the
shit
first
ain't
down.
nothing.
The Bobcats want to crank the tempo.
Texas State.
Fast motion from the offense.
Cook.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Okay.
Great penetration by this
Okay.
defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays
I'm making you use your timeout too.
block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They
Press.
didn't do a good job of getting that
Yeah,
guy out there
ass
in
nigga.
space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense, understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a miss.
We're late in the game now. You've got the lead. You want to run the football. If you can generate a few first downs running the ball now, you can take these.
Touchdown. Oh, they hold me.
That's an outstanding effort by the defense. Backs against the wall. How about the play inside on that defensive line, just tunneling down low. They're able to get the stop, and now they set up 4th and 1 on the goal line.
They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on 4th and goal. Try to get the
Cook.
edge with a
Oh
quick
my god. Oh my god.
touchdown.
Sorry
Texas State.
ass nigga.
And they
You
made it to the
suck.
house where they found
You
their
need your
6
ass
points
whooped.
waiting on 'em.
And, you know, late in the game,
You need your ass
offenses
whooped. I told y'all about getting the Power 5 teams
sometimes
and being ass, bro.
This offense, they were aggressive.
And being
They got
ass,
another score
bro,
added
you
to the
need.
lead. Now you're trying to salt this game.
Forget the kick. He's going to throw it.
And being ass, I told you about that shit.
Trickery
Told y'all about that shit.
Action for the two.
Stop picking these teams and y'all being ass,
Trying to
bro.
get it right back with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team
Come
gets
here.
the job
Where the
done.
fuck you think you
Well,
going?
here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to
Throw me
jump
another
on the
pick.
ball and make sure they get
Throw me
possession.
another pick. I'm telling you, you better run the ball for the rest of the game.
Not a lot of hope here.
You
Down
better
three
run the ball for the
possessions
rest of the
No,
game.
and I love this part as a pass
Oh
rusher
my
because
God.
I'm just pinning my ears back.
And he makes
Yeah,
the
he
catch
caught it.
inside the 25. Trying to get everybody
Oh, you think you
with
got
the clock
something
still
now,
running.
huh? You think you got something because you scored. You got that.
To the air, it's Gabriel. Gonna try to
Where
get
you
it
going?
himself.
Hey, he's gonna fumble. I'm telling you, he's gonna fumble.
And the Ducks have pushed it
Don't try my
inside the
white boy
20.
like that. Like he's soft or something.
He
Pick,
wants to pass it on
pick,
second down.
pick, pick, pick. You better run. You better run.
Finally get him on the ground, but
You
not
better
before
run.
he rips off enough for a first down. The Ducks in the hurry up. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Snags it.
Oh man, garbage is
Nice quick
that.
throw there.
Slow your
So
head down
important
real
for
quick.
quarterbacks to be able to find your rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
Ball into the end
Stupid.
zone, and it's intercepted.
Stupid.
And he's
Stupid.
brought
What
down
the
after
fuck wrong with you
pick,
trying me
number
like that?
4, putting his
You a
offense.
sorry ass nigga.